Oh,
And
I love them.
These two are measurement experts.
Okay.
yeah, not
Measurement expert, but not.
Women under cold. And, yeah.
Because I remember that I worked briefly at the United Nations. She came as the environmental minister.
And your Wilfred will be happier, so in the summer there will be more happiness, so I do it. But it's very difficult. It's very difficult in individual cases to figure out what the consequences will be. So this is a nice moral principle, but doesn't really work in practice. And for that reason, most philosophers agree that you apply this philosophy on rules. And then they say, well, as a general rule, you better not deceive your wife. In the long run, that produces the most happiness for most people.
I have to say, I use now the variable which is best explained by my independent variables, not maybe the one which from a theoretical perspective is closest to happiness in the sense of a more emotional state. If you would like to have this kind of measurement, the other variables probably are better. Before I start with the presentation of the empirical results, I will very briefly outline a simple basic theory. I call it the gap theory of life satisfaction. And the basic idea behind that theory is that probably life satisfaction is not only dependent on our personal achievements, what we have achieved in life, what amount of income we have, what personal relations we have, but also on our aspirations. And
well, here they bring the materials to the countryside, and they wanted to start trade. And this is from his diary. He says that he did a research. I don't know how he did it, but he did research, and he revealed that the Japanese were avid consumers. But in 1613, right? But his research was not very good, I must say, because later on he detected that well, all the textiles which he had with him, which came from Britain, these textiles, he could not sell. And the reason was that his own people were wearing Japanese textiles. They bought them where they were. And then the Japanese said to him, well, why do you expect from us to buy these goods? Well, your own people don't wear them. So this research is not very good, and I hope I do better. So this is the second Ceres coming to Japan. It's 400 years later. Nee, omdat normaal als je in de kaart zit, als je zo zit, hou je niet van spetteling. We hadden een Indiaanse vereniging voor een slaap, maar die zei, als je zo een half uur op je handen kan zitten, dan word je heel
Je hebt het niet geprobeerd.
Ja, dan ben je moeten slapen.
Dat was wel. We waren bezig om de